everyone, it's Mary Beth. Welcome back to my channel. So I got a couple projects for you today. I've got this conch shell. This is a new one to me. I've done other ones, but it would look like this. Like that'd be the side. And then I just got a new, I have some that are similar to this, but it's just a new dish, an oval like boat type dish. The shell, we're going to use 3 colors today. We're going to use from Dion Kapoor's Celestial Blue and Blue Viper, so kind of a lighter blue and a deeper, darker blue. And then we're going to use some white alcohol ink, and we're just going to marble. And for the dish, we're going to use 2 new colors to me by Mateo, the pastel pink and the leaf green. So I saw Beth from Resin Mess Express use the pastel pink recently, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to get that. And so I did, and I ended up ordering a bunch of other Mateo colors. They've got cute colors. It's on Amazon. It's a pretty good price, and you get quite a bit. You get 50 grams in here, so good deal on those. All right, so first things first, let me set my molds aside. Actually, let me get them out of the way. We are going to take our mica powders. Oh, I don't even have my sticks yet. Let me get some sticks here. Okay, so let's start with the Celestial Blue. That should be good. It's beautiful, beautiful blue, sparkly blue. All her colors are gorgeous. I haven't gotten a color yet that I don't like. So, and this is the Blue Viper. It's a very deep blue. See that? Isn't that pretty? So we'll put this one in here. That should be good. Okay, let me set these aside for just a moment so I don't knock them over. And I've already opened up the Mateo colors so that I did that off camera. So I don't have to struggle while I'm on camera. Here's the pastel pink. By the way, just fun fact about me. So pink is my favorite color, and my favorite color combination, if I have 2, it's pink and green. If I have 3, it's pink, green, and gold. So I'm making a pink and green dish, which is, for me, like one of my favorite color combinations. I love blues and I love purples. I mean, I love all colors, don't get me wrong, but just as my favorite. Okay. There we go. Set these aside, get them out of the way. Okay, and then I've just got some alcohol in my little chef's. This is just a chef sauce container. Got it off Amazon, very inexpensive. And just put enough alcohol in here to dissolve the mica powder. That's all we're doing. And then I like to stir it around, just make sure it gets good and dissolved. And then I've already mixed up my resin. I probably will mix it maybe one more time. I'm using Let's Resin today. There's the Blue Viper. And so I will clean off my paddle and I will pour my resin in my cups with the mica powder. Also, I have a cup here for the white alcohol ink. So I'll do that as well. And then I will get everything ran through the bubble remover, and then we will be back to pour. Okay, we are ready to pour. Here is our Celestial Blue, here is the Blue Viper, and our white, and I'll go ahead and show you the pink and green, the Mateo leaf green, and Mateo, I think it was called pastel pink, I believe. All right, so we're going to start with the shell. I'm going to spray it really good with some alcohol. Kind of make sure it gets all down in these areas. Okay, I think we're good. Actually, there's some alcohol that pooled up right there. I don't want that much. So there we go. That's better. All right. Are we ready? Let's start with the lighter blue. We're just going to pour kind of down like this. And then we'll do, I'm not going in any, I didn't think about the order. I'm just pouring. I guess I should have thought about it maybe a little bit more, but it's just going to be marbled. So then we'll get some of this pretty white down in there. Lovely. We'll do this, go another round, and then I think what we'll do is kind of squeeze the tips for any bubbles, you know, just trying to release if there's any bubbles in there. Do the white. Okay. All right, I'm going to pick it up, and I'm just going to kind of start over here and go around, just squeeze these little notches in the shell. It's probably been about a half an hour for my resin, so it is warm, which is great because I like to wait for my resin to get warm before when I marble it, I think it marbles better instead of blending into one color. Well, typically, so let's hope that's still the case with this pour. This blue viper is gorgeous. Hoping you can see okay. I think these three colors are really, really pretty together. Very ocean-like, you know? Make a really pretty seashell. I think this will be fun to decorate, this one, when it's all done. Okay, some white. Nice. So I hope everyone is doing great today. I am filming this on, what is today? Thursday, July 9th. This won't go out probably till mid to late next week. I try to stay about a week ahead or so. I do work I started a new job, so that's kind of new for me, and this is my first week in my new job, and it's going great, you know, but that's always stressful, you know, just getting used to things, getting acclimated. I work in software development. I'm doing the same thing that I've been doing, just went to a different company, and yeah, so I'm excited that tomorrow is Friday. I'll be done with my first full week at my new job. But anyways, the whole point of me telling you all this is that is why I like to film and try to stay about a week, if I can, ahead. Because, yeah, just timing, you know, because I try to post every day. I do post every day, so... yeah, I need to stay ahead of schedule as much as possible with my work schedule. Okay, we've got a little bit left. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to slide our shell on over. I've got this cute little, this is new mold to me. Again, I think I saw this on Beth's channel, I think. But boy, this doesn't look easy to pour. I hope it is. I mean, it should be, but let's see. Hopefully I have enough. I think so, but we'll see. We need it to get down in the bottom here. Let's get some more poured in. Let's see if I can help it. There we go. Get down in there. Oh yeah, there's some bubbles coming up. Yeah, we need to work on that a little bit. Let's get some white. It's like the top of the mold is so close to the base of the mold. You got to kind of open it up to get it to go down where it needs to go. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's kind of hard to explain. But I just got this off Amazon. It was pretty inexpensive, so, you know. I'm just trying to make sure it's all the way down in there, and there's bubbles that keep coming up, so keep working at it here. Okay, let's add some more. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of an awkward little mold, the way that it's set up. Oh yeah, it's kind of hard to tell bubbles because I also have white in here, so I don't know if that's the mold or if that's a bubble, you know? Where's my dotting tool? Actually, I think I'm going to use this little thingamajigger thingy, this bubble wand. That might help us. Just kind of go around in each one of these. I didn't realize this mold would be this difficult to pour. Oh, I'm making a mess. Okay, I don't know. We'll see how we do here. I don't know where I left off. Let's put some of this blue viper in. Okay. Boy, you guys, I'm worried. I'm really worried I'm going to have bubbles. I don't know. I feel like it needs help going down in there. This is a weird mold. I don't know how to describe it. I will link it. If you want a challenge, get this mold. I bet it's super cute though. Hopefully it turns out. We'll see. Hey, listen, I'm up for a challenge. Why not? Come on, I got a little bit of white left. Okay, let's get more of this blue out. So we'll have 2 seashells. So that'll be kind of fun. Is there any? Oh, yeah, there's a little bit coming out. I think we're pretty much full. So we can move on to our dish. Let me just kind of dome this up. All right. Okay, perfect. I'm going to move this one out of the way. Oh, gosh. Do not overflow. Please do not overflow. Okay. We've got our dish here. Now let's get our pink and our green. This pink kind of looks more like coral or salmon color to me versus pink. But it's pretty though. I like it. It's not really what I was expecting. Okay. Oh, I wonder if I should do a dirty pour. My resin is getting really warm. I think I'm just going to go for it on my own here. Hope for the best. See what I mean? It's kind of has a little bit like an orangey tint to it. It's very pretty. I was expecting it to be more pastel-y, baby pinkish, you know? Let's see what it'll be interesting to see what it looks like cured. Oopsie daisy. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh, I just spilled around the side. What am I doing? I don't know. Oh well, I'll have to clean it up afterwards. Where did I leave off? I don't know how this one's going to turn out. We'll see. May not be my best work here. That's okay. We're playing and it's fun. The mold is a little wonky on one side too, which is worrisome, but that should, you know, we'll just see what happens. Okay, I think we're good. All right. I don't really want to pour this. Hold on a minute. I got this cute little dish. I don't know if I may not have enough, but we'll try it. You know, we literally may not have enough for the dish, but I will see here. It may be a little bit deceiving. So that's okay. This can be just like a mini drip mold, you know? Yeah, there's no way. we won't even have enough probably for the lid. That's okay. That's okay. We'll make this a really colorful, fun one. My granddaughters would love it. We'll make it a drip mold, like a mini drip mold. So I will scrape these out into this lid. This green is really pretty, I think. It's called leaf green, like a spring leaf. Let me go around this. Come on. I think I see a little bubble in there. Okay. I think we got it. I think. Hopefully we got it. Okay. We're almost done here. All right. I think we got all the grain out. Get some pink in here just to get this lid domed. There we go. And we will start the jar part. But like I said, we're not going to have near enough, and that's okay. I do have some white I can scrape out. I'll put that in here. I think I'll put the blue in my big drip mold, which is almost, it's almost done. So that'll be that's going to be fun to demold that. It's a big bowl. Lots of pores in that drip mold. I'll show it to you. Give me a second here and I'll show you. Let me just finish this real quick here. I think white would go okay with this. Resin is getting really thick. So I do need to get this put in something. Oopsie. It's hard to even get it out of the cup. Oh, I'm spilling it. Dang it. There we go. Okay. Get this cleaned off and I'll show you the big drip mold. And I'll put, like I said, those two blues. I just have scrapings left in those. But here's the bottom of the bowl. Look at the side. It's going to be cool, but I can put a little bit more in trying to get it somewhat domed. But we're very, 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 very close. So off camera, what I'll do is scrape the blues in there. Oh, there's a bubble right there. Oh, gosh. Do not overflow on me, please, little seashell. Oh, having an issue. All right, you guys, we will be back for demold. Okay, we are ready for demold. Now, we're not going to demold this because this is kind of a mini drip mold. Now, we'll fill this up on another video and, you know, yeah, so we won't do that one. But let's start with our cute little, this is the one I'm really worried about, bubbles. I don't know. We're going to see how this one turned out. Let's see if I can get that. Oh, there we go. Sometimes it helps with the dotting tool just to get in there and break the seal. Oh, I hope I don't have a ton of bubbles. Hopefully it turned out okay. We shall see. Oh, I need to get a new trash bag. My trash is getting full. Oh, okay. Get this put back. I gotta clean this mold. Okay. Is this supposed to have a hole? It's not supposed to have a hole. I didn't get resin in a whole entire spot, you guys. I didn't get resin in there. There's a hole. Oh, Mary Beth, that we're not off to a good start, okay? We're just not off to a good start. There are definitely micro bubbles, but no big bubbles, other than a huge gaping hole from probably a big bubble or whatever. I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's such a cute little tray. What in the world could I do with that? You know, let's think about this. If I were a seashell and I'm out in the sand near the ocean, I bet you seashells could have holes in them, right? All my friends out here in YouTube land that live by the water, because I'm in the Midwest, I'm totally landlocked. Do any seashells have holes? I mean, I could probably just sand it so it's not sharp and we can decorate it up. I'm still going to do something with it. It'll be fine. Just can't store anything there. It'll fall right through. Let's hope the main pieces turned out much better. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I find that so funny. I just find it funny because it's me and I'm not surprised. Let's just put it to you that way. Oh my word. That is hilarious. All right, let's check out this shell. Hopefully this shell is much, much better. Let's hope. This mold's not super shiny, as you can see. It's a little shiny, but not like shiny, shiny, shiny. But that's okay. That's okay. You can always use some UV resin and shine it up, you know, do some type of top coat on it. Or I don't think I'm going to go to all that effort for a seashell with a big gaping hole in it, probably from a big bubble. That is so funny. Ooh, this one's fun. Okay, let's see if I can get this out. All right, that wasn't too bad, getting that one out. Okay. All right, are we ready? So there's our outside. It's, ooh, I'm liking the marbling. See that? The colors are beautiful. Ooh, what do you think? That looks good. That's a fun seashell dish. That's nice. I definitely need to sand. I didn't have it domed, but that's not a big deal. Wow, those colors are gorgeous. Okay, and this one, I don't think we have bubbles. So that's nice. Okay, that made up for this debacle. All right, now on to our little like boat dish or whatever you call these. I like this one because it's kind of deep, you know. It's probably made to make like one of those candles, you know, to pour wax in it. But it can be used as like just a little dish, decorative dish. Ooh, oh, that's pretty. Okay, it's definitely not the pink that I was thinking, but that's okay. It's still pretty. Just going to kind of show you. We'll take a look at the sides. Yeah, pretty. We did good on both. Little overpour going on here. Nothing too crazy. Few micro bubbles, but not bad. That's pretty. Oh, I like it. I like it. Very nice. Like I said, it's you know, it's pretty deep. Like, yeah. Okay, good. Good deal. All right, well, let me do some finishing work and then we will be back for the final reveal. Okay, we are back for the final reveal. So our little extra shell, I think it turned out cute. We've got a big hole. What am I going to do with the hole? You know what I could have done is if I put like little pearls around it or something, maybe a few, I don't know. But I took a metallic silver marker and just kind of outlined the inside of the shell. And then of course I had to bling it out. What do you think? It's still a cute little tray, but there's just a big hole in it. Then for this gorgeous shell, this is so pretty. I'm really loving the marbling. I didn't do much to it. All I did is I took that metallic silver marker and just kind of went around the edge. That's it. Of course, I did sand and I used Resin Restore on all the pieces. But this one is so pretty. I really like it. What do you think of the conch shell? I think it's pretty. And then for our little boat dish or whatever they're called, look at the marbling. It looks good. So I put this cute little, I figured it's just kind of summertime-ish. So I put our little ladybug, a little ladybug UVDTF sticker in there on some pretty flowers. And I did a top coat. And then I used pink and green, like every other pink and green rhinestones around it. And I think it turned out super cute. Oh, it's so cute. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's projects. Now, this one, remember, is not ready to demold. So when I get some colors that might look okay with it, I'll finish it, and then we'll see what this little cute jar looks like. But that was left over from this. Anyway, all right. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for spending time with me. I really, really appreciate it. If you don't mind, give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, I'd love to have you join my little YouTube family. Thank you to all my members. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate everybody who watches my video and interacts and everything. I really, really appreciate it. I will have links to the molds in my description box, along with discount codes and how to get a hold of me and all that good stuff. All right, everybody, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.